I slept with Helian.
What?
I'm going to use Helian's power and influence to leave the Song family. I'll bury everyone inside this old mansion. In Yangcheng, in its endless damp and gloom. Let them rot into mud.
What are you doing?
Boss.
Idiot.
Come here. I want a hug.
Vice President Shen, the chairman is waiting for you.
Helian, that good for nothing. Making his archenemy's daughter serve him, now that's adding insult to injury. Went to Yangcheng for a funeral. Got fooled by an idiot. That's really desecrating old Master Song's grave. Talk.
I've been set up.
Aren't you supposed to stay away from women, or are you just pretending? Or covering up your impotent persona? Helian, what else about you don't I know?
I was set up. Someone made me smell something really strange. It made me lose control and indulge in lust, and got taken advantage of by a fool.
Actually, it's nothing. Everyone knows you, Helian, is a damn bastard. So even if you were set up, you deserve it. Anyway. Who's the woman who slept with you, do you know?
How would I know?
All these years, I really overestimated you, to think you got used by a fool for free. Don't get worked up. You're not the only one in trouble. Your nephew, Jiang Yu, was caught by paparazzi in Wancheng in a 1 vs 7. It's all over the news.
1 versus how many?
Mom. Mom. Does it look good? It looks good.
Like a fairy descending from heaven. I guarantee Helian will see it and be spellbound.
Mom, stop talking nonsense.
The Crown Prince of Jinzhou is visiting our Song family for the second time. He must be here for Shuyan. As soon as we spread the news, The Maofeng tea from the Song family's tea garden sold to the northern frontier will definitely multiply several times. Oh, by the way, have someone. Keep an eye on that lunatic Jiang Yu. Don't let him ruin our plans.
Don't worry, sir. I've already sent people to guard it. We won't let her run around like last time.
Jiang Yu ran away. Sir, Jiang Yu is missing.
What?
Uncle, please, I don't want to marry a crazy woman. Everyone knows Jiang Yu has mental issues. What if she's also ugly? My life would be over.
Oh. So, 1 dwarf and 7 Snow Whites is more your style, huh?
That's all just rumors. The media made it all up. Uncle, why don't we use this scandal to call off the engagement?
Old man Song entrusted his granddaughter to you. He put her in your care. And it's only been less than 2 months. Now there's this scandal. How dare you even mention calling off the engagement, you idiot. You and that lunatic deserve each other.
No, you can't just say that. I mean, come on. Oh, come on. Uncle, you can't let some crazy girl ruin your own nephew's life.
We have a flat tire. Get out.
Huh. So that's a yes, right, Uncle? You'll call off the engagement for me later? You have to call it off. Let's go do it now. Uncle, wait for me.
Hug.
Gotcha.
Hug.
No more hugs. Huh?
Uncle. My uncle must be possessed. He didn't even push her away.
What's your name?
Jiang Yu.
Uncle, if Jiang Yu looked like this, I could handle her being a little crazy. Maybe we should head back.
No. You have to call off this engagement.
Mr. He, sorry about that. We must look ridiculous.
Miss AU. Miss, let go.
Hey. Who are you?
Mr. He, my name is Sue He. I work at the old mansion as Miss AYU's maid.
Wow.
You do remember you're a maid, right? Anyone would think you're the Song family mascot.
Mr. He. Look. This.
Oh my.
That lunatic Jiang Yu. Why isn't she staying in her room, painting for me? What's she doing running around? Useless trash. Can't even keep an eye on a lunatic. Why is Helian holding that lunatic? That bitch. Helian was supposed to be here to see me. But she got to him first. AU. Be good, AU. Come back with me, okay? AU.
Holding on so tight, little lunatic. You're gonna strangle my dear uncle. How about this? Where does Jiang Yu live? Let my uncle take her back first.
Mr. He. This way, please.
Jiang Yu likes to paint too.
Yes. Maybe. She always watches me paint, so she picked up my old supplies and wanted to try painting something herself. It's a shame. She's not very talented.
In that case, let's step out for now.
No rush. Mr. He. I'll have a servant see you home first. I'm afraid you might be frightened. So, I'd like to stay here and keep her company a while longer.
All right.
Hum. You little bitch. Try running off again, I dare you. You even let Helian hold you. You've got some nerve. You know what? I'll skin you alive right now. You. Start painting. Now, my exhibition in 3 months still needs 2 more pieces. If you dare mess this up for me, I'll chop you up and feed you to the dogs. I just don't get it. How could Grandpa leave all his inheritance to an idiot like you?
My vengeance is not yet complete. I can't just rot away in this damp, cold old house.
I never would have thought the Crown Prince of Jinzhou would actually like Jiang Yu's random scribbles. It made me famous overnight. I became, in Helian's words, the most outstanding painter. Maybe one day, I can even make Helian mine.
Shuiyan, come sit over here.
A proper young lady raised in a secluded mansion, who loves wearing kipaos, could paint something so abstract. It's such a disconnect.
The He and Song families haven't interacted much these past years. And Helian likes Shuiyan's paintings so much. This time, Helian must have come specifically to see Shuiyan. Looks like the marriage between Shuiyan and Helian might actually happen. May I ask, Mr. He, what brings you here today?
It's nothing serious. Last time, when Grandpa Song passed away, I was tied up with urgent matters. I felt terribly remiss, so I asked my uncle to bring me to offer my apologies.
Jiang Yu wants to break off the engagement with Jiang Yu.
Uncle.
Mr. He, is that the only reason you're here?
I heard Miss Song will stop painting in 3 months. As your fan, I'm deeply saddened.
I knew it. Helian came today. For me.
Our Jiang Yu is a scoundrel. He's truly not worthy of Jiang Yu. I'm here on behalf of his parents. If you both have no objections, let's just call off this engagement.
Helian actually came for Jiang Yu, that bitch.
I see. Actually, Mr. He, there's no need to be so polite. I use condition. is better off staying with our Song family, where we can take care of her.
Yes.
The old master left all the Song family's assets to Jiang Yu. If the Wan Jingyue marries her and takes her away,
The children of the Song family's third branch will be left with nothing.
the key point is Shuiyan's paintings still rely on Jiang Yu. This engagement should be called off.
Hey, it's fine, I don't mind.
Jiang Yu, you don't know the whole story. Ayu's mother was my father-in-law's adopted daughter. She insisted on marrying a madman, so Jiang Yu's mental state was affected.
Oh, I know. Jiang Yu is mentally ill, but I genuinely like him.
Actively seeking to marry a madman, there's something wrong with that person.
Uncle, I really don't mind. Put in a good word for me. I really like him.
Jiang Yu. A forced marriage is never happy.
Miss Ayu. Mr. He. What did he say to you? He really didn't say anything.
Uncle Yu, what could Mr. He possibly say to her? She's a lunatic who can't even speak clearly. Probably saw how silly she looked. Just teasing her for a bit of fun.
Hungry. Eat food.
Miss Ayu. If you want to eat, you have to tell me first. Where is the handwritten will the old master left? Sigh? Okay. Let's not talk about the will. Miss Ayu, if you want to eat, then you have to draw first. Once the drawing is done, and the young lady is happy, I'll give you food. All right?
Hum.
Damn it, he actually dared to touch you. I'm gonna kill that guy Yu.
It's fine. What did Helian come here for today?
He came to break off the engagement with you and Jiang Yu.
Perfect. I thought Helian would be hard to reel in. I didn't expect him to care so much about his reputation.
You. What do you mean by that? What's so perfect?
I slept with Helian.
What? He's the president of the Peacekeeping Union. I heard he's ruthless.
Ms. Xiaohe. About that paint you helped me get last time, do you have any left?
You mean the paint with that stuff in it? There's some left.
Give it to me.
You're not planning to, with Helian again, you?
Song Shuyan likes Helian. She'll definitely think Helian came for her sake. Hey! It's about to pour. The mountain roads are tough. He'll surely ask Helian to stay the night. If Helian comes looking for me today, then it means our plan worked. We can proceed.
What exactly are you trying to do?
Mom. Mom.
Mom. Mom.
Mom. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Don't be afraid of. It's Mom.
Mom. I've missed you so much. I've missed you. Hug. Mom. Mom. Don't leave me. I'm going to use Helian's power and influence to leave the Song family. I'll bury everyone inside this old mansion. In Yangchen, in its endless damp and gloom. Let them rot into mud.
The chairman is fine. You can stay here without worry.
When will Helian be back? What's wrong? Those sandworm bastards, they've shown up near the reclining Buddha gold mine. Team 3 is already
engaged in a firefight over there.
I'll be back tomorrow, okay. Have you found that idiot? It's Jiang Yu, right? You knew about it, and you didn't tell me sooner. Tell you? You shameless lowlife. You won't even let your nephew's fiancé go? I want to give you a piece of my mind too. The engagement's already been called off. You still disgust me beyond words. You...
Mr. He, this is a painting I just finished on a whim. A little something for you to enjoy.
Could it be this painting that's the problem?
Hug.
That little fool won't get scared and cry, will he?
Hug me. Hug me.
Why hasn't he come to find me yet? That silly thing is totally infatuated with me. My looks. He wouldn't let go of me all day, but now he's nowhere to be found. Well. Jiang Yu. Silly thing.
He did come.
Jiang Yu. What are you doing up in that tree?
I wanted to find you. Find you.
What do you want with me?
I just want to find you.
And here I am trying to make sense of a fool's logic. Who did this? It's the smell from the painting that night.
Give it back.
A fool couldn't have done all this.
Maybe Yu. He's always watching me paint. So he picked up something I used. Wanted to try painting something himself.
Yu, who gave you this paint?
Miss gave it to me.
Miss? No wonder that woman started flirting with me the moment she saw me. She planned this all along.
Give it back.
You? Yu, this isn't a good thing. Let's not have it, okay?
Let's not.
The medicine works fast.
That kind of paint you asked me to test, the results are in.
Read it.
I owe you one. See for yourself.
If you don't need your mouth, donate it to someone who does.
It's just regular oil paint, but there's something added to it.
What is it?
A pig aphrodisiac spray. Actually, this stuff, it doesn't have the same effect on people, even in large doses.
You're implying something.
Admit it, Helian. You weren't affected that night at all. It's not like you saw Jiang Yu as weak and easy to bully, and just gave in to your animal instincts. Helian, you're a real piece of shit.
It's bad enough that Yangcheng is raining. Now it's making the whole of Jinju poor. That silly girl's building is a dump. It's clearly falling apart from age. If lightning were to strike it, her whole place would probably catch fire. What's that silly girl doing now? She wouldn't be catching rain with her mouth open, would she? Worrying for nothing. What a piece of junk. It's not even as good as that silly girl's crappy bed. Damn it. I hate rain the most.
Jiang Yu.
Tell me.
Did you say something to Helian? You idiot. Are you trying to get me killed? Ow. Pain helps you remember the lesson. Tell me, did you say something to Helian? Did you tell him that you painted all those paintings? Did you? Say something. Still playing dumb? Say something. If you didn't say anything, why is Helian suddenly ignoring me? He liked my paintings so much. How could he just ignore me? Why?
You've got it made.
It must be you. It must be you, you bitch.
Miss, let's just vent a little. The master is still waiting in the study.
Time's up. Helian, I hope this fire reaches Jinzhou, where you are.
What? Helian has taken a liking to Jiang Yu.
A few days ago, a maid saw with her own eyes Helian coming out of Jiang Yu's room.
It must be that bitch Jiang Yu who seduced Helian.
If Jiang Yu is taken away by Helian, then the fact that she's been painting for you won't be able to keep it a secret. When that happens, our Song family will be ruined. No, Jiang Yu must die tonight.
It's bad. Master, the south courtyard is on fire.
What?
President.
Team 1 is already on their way to Luocheng. Hello?
Uncle, quick, look at the fire news I sent you. The Song family mansion is on fire.
The little fool's attic. Grandpa Song entrusted his granddaughter to you on his deathbed. It's only been 2 months since the engagement. And you've managed to create this kind of scandal. How dare you bring up breaking off the engagement to me?
It's true that it wasn't an entrustment, but my mom said, that's because Grandpa Song left all his inheritance to Jiang Yu. That's why she agreed. Otherwise, who would want to stay by a lunatic's side?
Inheritance?
My mom said, before Grandpa Song passed away, he left all his inheritance to Jiang Yu.
So that's how it is. So the Song family didn't abuse Jiang Yu because they found her troublesome to raise. They abused her, and they were so quick to agree to break off the engagement back then, just to swallow up the old man's inheritance. Those Song family dogs. They actually tried to kill the little fool by setting a fire, all for the inheritance.
President, has Jinzhou been infected by Yangcheng or something?
It's been raining non-stop these past few days. Really? Yeah.
Yangcheng never sees the sun all year round, it only rains. Nothing but rain. Not like our Jinzhou, sunny and beautiful.
With gentle breezes. Little fool, will you like the sun in Jinzhou? Turn around, we're going to Yangcheng.
You despicable scum. You killed Auntie Shuha. And now you're going to kill AU. I'll haunt you from beyond the grave.
Damn it. So you're one of Jiang Shua's people. So loyal. You can go to hell with Jiang Yu.
AU.
I'm so sorry.
I'm useless.
I miscalculated after all. It's just a shame. I really wanted to feel the sun on my face.
You? Don't blame your uncle for being cruel. Blame yourself for not being born a Song.
AU.
It's okay. At least I'll finally be reunited with Mom. Helian is here. He actually came. Thank God. I won't rot away in this damp, old house.
AU.
Jiang Yu.
Jiang Yu will definitely spill the beans about the painting. No, she can't leave. Mr. He, you can't leave.
Reason?
Mr. He. My sister has a mental disorder. She can't be away from family. Please, give her back to me.
What a touching sisterly bond. I'm genuinely moved. Earlier at the old house, I was out of line. Here's what I'll do. As compensation. Miss Song, your 2-month art exhibition, I'll personally handle it. I'll make sure you have a grand farewell to painting.
I'll handle it personally.
Helian. WH, where are you taking Jiang Yu?
If you all enjoy playing these late Qing feudal games in this mountain hollow, be my guest. Ocean City is too damp and gloomy. I'm taking the little fool to get some sun in Jinju. If your Song family won't take care of her, I will.
Dad. Even if the paintings for the exhibition can be faked. But if Jiang Yu tells Helian about the paintings, we're all finished, Dad.
We have to get Jiang Yu back.
Right. Bring her back.
President, the doctor said. Oh my God. President, you scared me.
What? Got a guilty conscience? What did the doctor say?
The doctor said Miss Jiang is chronically malnourished, and her injuries are pretty serious. The trip from Yangcheng to Jinzhou almost broke her. Said she needs proper rest and recovery.
Helian.
3 days ago, I sent you on a mission to Luocheng, but you dated to Yangcheng halfway. You kidnapped Jiang Yu, fine, but you even fired shots at her old house. What were you trying to do?
Start a rebellion?
For a fool.
It was on the way.
Luocheng and Yangcheng are in opposite directions. It takes a full day to drive, and you call that on the way. And another thing. The Song family elders are all there. What gives you the right to raise their child?
Jiang Yu was almost killed by the Song family. Can't you see that?
What does that have to do with you?
Rescuing innocent girls trafficked to remote mountains is exactly our union's duty. That's called doing a good deed.
Helian. She's awake.
Helian. It's really you, Helian. I'm not dreaming. I really left that old house that devours people. Thank you. Helian. Smells like freedom. Long time no see. Warm sun.
You.
Come here.
Are you hungry? Let's go eat first, okay? That's not how you use chopsticks. Here you go. Want me to feed you?
Open wide. Ah.
Good job.
Which one of them is the idiot?
Our chairman is really in trouble this time.
Bottoms up.
Hey, Helian. Can you stop treating her like a child? She's not an idiot. She can take care of herself.
I don't see it.
I've seen her test results. She might have some mental impairment due to genetics from her father's side, and after she was taken to the Song family, she suffered years of abuse. She was cut off from the outside world. She's become a bit withdrawn. She doesn't talk much either.
Genetics?
Her father was insane. Schizophrenia. After her mother was killed by her father, he locked Jiang Yu in a dog cage for half a year.
A dog cage?
So, even though those people were after the inheritance, they indirectly saved Jiang Yu's life.
Little fool. I'm here for you. I won't let anyone hurt you again. Silly. Having fun?
Yeah.
Does the silly one like it?
I like it.
Do you like me more, or the sparklers?
A horny stud pig. How disgusting.
Humph. Dog of a man, trying to play me. I like both.
If Jiang Yu really isn't mentally challenged, then through psychological counseling, there's a chance he could become a normal person. Then afterwards, we could date, get married, have kids. If AU has a son, we'll name him He De Pao. If it's a daughter, we'll name her
Huizhang. The old master just called. He said the morning after tomorrow. The Song family is visiting the He family's old house.
5-kilometer weighted run. Over 20 minutes, double the distance. Now, immediately, right now.
Ah.
Silly. No, wait.
You interrupted his future planning.
Ah.
Hey.
Run. But my leather shoes, run. I'll time you.
Mr. He. Mr. He, who is this young lady?
My future wife.
Mr. He. When did you get a girlfriend? Which family's daughter is she?
Right now. Got a problem with that?
Mr. He,
Xieshiran. Listen to your father. Stay away from me.
Mr. He. But my feelings for you have never been fake. Can we talk alone?
I see. How devoted. But Helian is a blade I carefully selected. I can't just hand him over to you. Helian. Let's go home.
Okay. Let's go home.
Mr. He.
Silly goose. Silly goose.
Ha.
Why did you rush me home just now?
I don't like her getting close to you.
So you were jealous. Who would have thought? This silly goose is quite possessive of me. Old man, you're being really creepy. If you weren't my grandpa, I would have poked someone else's eyes out by now.
You little brat.
Bro, you actually had the guts to bring her back. She's so adorable.
Hey, don't break her. Come here. Don't be scared.
Jiang Yu, listening to grown men chat is no fun. My brother told me you like to draw too. Come on, I'll take you upstairs to draw.
You're pulling too hard. Don't be afraid.
Little Jiang Yu. I'll show you my brother's diaper pictures.
Let's go.
Hizai, you. Slow down, don't fall. Hey.
How could you? Ugh. Then let Jiang Yu stay one more night. When the Song family comes tomorrow, we'll give her back.
No.
What's the deal? Do you really have to keep Jiang Yu for yourself? That's just thuggish behavior. Don't mess with me. Jiang Yu must be sent back. She's Jing Yu's fiancé. How can she stay with you?
It's fine. I've already made it clear to the Song family on behalf of the Dune family. The engagement is off. The Song family agreed.
Then you should send her back even more.
The Song family wants to kill her for the inheritance.
What did you say?
Old man. You think I pulled a gun at the Song house that day for no reason? Old man Song left all his inheritance to Jiang Yu. If I hadn't taken her away that day, she'd be dead. Do you know what kind of life Jiang Yu had at the Song house? She never had enough to eat. She never had warm clothes to wear. She was covered in wounds. Hey. Do you really want me to send Jiang Yu back to that? That hell?
Oh, come on. Well, in that case, do as you see fit. But, don't go too far. Don't give them any leverage.
I know what I'm doing. Little fool. Jiang Yu likes to paint too.
Yeah, maybe because she always sees me painting. She picked up the things I'd used, and wanted to paint something too. Too bad. She's not very good at it. Song Shuiyan. The gates of hell are open for you.
Is the little fool imitating Song Shuiyan, or is it?
Jiang Yu? Jiang Yu, what's wrong? Jiang Yu, say something. Jiang Yu, are you okay? Jiang Yu.
Jiang Yu.
Little fool. What's wrong with the little fool? Don't be scared, I'm here.
AU will draw properly. Sister, don't hit me, don't hit me. Don't hit me.
So it is Song Shuiyan. You dare to deceive me with a switch? Well done. Little fool. No one will ever hit you again. I will definitely protect you.
I'm sorry, Helian. I just can't wait any longer. I can't wait to tear them to pieces right now, to avenge Mom and Grandpa.
I'm sorry, bro, I really didn't do anything. I didn't know she was so deeply affected. Little Jiang Yu. Does she not like me?
I'm not blaming you. Little fool. She's carrying too much on her mind. She hasn't yet emerged from the shadows of the past. She probably likes you quite a bit.
Really?
But she definitely likes me more.
You two are so childish.
Hey, bro, give little Jiang Yu back to me. She promised to sleep with me tonight, bro.
Room.
Hello.
I suspect Jiang Yu painted Song Shuiyan's artwork. No way. Jiang Yu can paint? She can. But it's not confirmed yet. Have someone keep an eye on her for now. If she hired a ghost painter, then we'll know for sure. And then? Expose her. You were the one singing her praises before. Now you want to expose her? The Song family is visiting tomorrow anyway. As a courtesy, we can just let Jiang Yu stay. Isn't that fine? Courtesy? If she's using Jiang Yu, I'll make sure she pays for it.
Bro. Where are you taking little Jiang Yu? You know what? I'm going to tell Grandpa right now. If the old man finds out you've taken advantage of her, he'll definitely kick you out of the family.
Your terms?
Give me your black card, no spending limit, then I'll keep quiet for you. Hey, bro, fine, you don't have to give me the card, just increase my allowance a bit. 2 million.
1 million.
Alright, deal.
Keep your mouth shut.
Wasn't I sleeping in his room?
Hello? Who is this?
Xiaohe, it's me.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm currently in Helian's hands, and you? Where are you?
Helian gave me a sum of money, and had someone escort me back to the old estate. I've been waiting for your call all this time. What do you need me to do next?
Nothing. Xiaohe, from now on, stay out of this matter. I'll handle it myself.
Helian is no ordinary pushover. If you want to use his hand to utterly destroy the Song family, it won't be easy.
The painting containing my grandfather's will is still with Helian. I have to get it back. Don't worry, Xiaohe, I'll be fine. From now on, I won't call you again either. Take care of yourself. Once everything is over, I'll come find you.
Okay.
For the rest, whether it's a mountain of blades or a sea of fire, I'll face it myself.
You little fool. What are you doing here?
Big. I need to use the bathroom.
I'll go with you, okay? Big.
Carry me.
Off to the bathroom.
Good, I wasn't discovered.
I already told you, our AU doesn't want the inheritance. Are you still not done? How can there be people as disgusting as you in this world?
Ziyi. My dad and I are just worried about Jiang Yu. We're concerned she's not eating or living well in your household. That's why we want to take him back. Can you watch your tone?
Not a chance. You better remember this. My surname is He. The He family of Jinzhou.
You. This dress. Isn't this the one I saw in a magazine the other day? The new runway exclusive. Lake Light from luxury brand ENG?
Little AU, come here.
It costs over $1 million. Helian bought it for her.
Let me open it for you.
Jiang Yu, how are you worthy?
If your eyes aren't blind, it shouldn't be hard to see how well our family has been taking care of AU. So be smart and get lost. Don't make me ask my brother to deal with you.
But AU, she is, after all, a member of our Song family, both emotionally and logically. It's more appropriate for our Song family to care for her. Besides, she has a mental illness. She can't be left alone.
Am I not a person?
Huh? No. Oh, no. Mr. He, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I don't mean anything.
If you don't mean anything, why come looking for me? Is messing with me fun?
No.
Then it's still the same meaning as before.
AU.
Good AU. Come home with me, okay? I'll take you home, buy you new clothes, and all kinds of delicious food. AU.
You stay away from AU. Disgusting.
He's Ziyi, you.
Ewan. Just tell me, do you want to go with your uncle?
Where is Helian? Where am I?
I knew it, in AYU's heart. She must like me.
Why is Jiang Yu out of control? This lunatic before, with just one look from me, would obediently comply out of fear. Now she dares to talk back to me?
Zai. Take AU upstairs to draw.
Draw. Could it be that Helian already knows something?
Song Shuian. Welcome to be the first to step into my hell.
Don't just stand there.
Have a seat.
Back at the old house, I was indeed rude. How about this? To make it up to you. Miss Song's farewell exhibition. I'll personally handle it. A national tour.
What? A national tour?
Oh.
Miss Song isn't pleased?
No.
Oh, Mr. He, what are you talking about? We would, of course, be very willing. But, who's she?
Song Qian. Don't be so greedy. Jiang Yu is like royalty to me. If you dare show your faces here again, I won't mind teaming up with the Xie family to turn your pathetic tea mountain into a graveyard.
Mr. He, you... Fine. Alright. I'm leaving right now. Leaving now.
Jiang Yu, why are you so lucky to have Helian protecting you? I can't accept it.
So what's wrong, sir?
Oh.
Oh, Mr. He. Oh, dear.
Yes.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, I'm fine. Hey, how about you folks?
Oh, this. Oh, no, it's fine. I'll fix this shoe myself later. Well, I won't disturb your exercise any longer. Goodbye.
Hey, old man. You didn't speak up earlier, sabotaging me behind my back. Aren't you supposed to be honorable?
Ha. It's just, you were showing off so hard earlier. You were so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Oh, right. Since Jiang Yu is staying, from now on, let her live at the He family's old house. She's just a young girl, living at the Peacekeeping Union. That's too stifling.
Old man. I'm definitely your biological son. Jiang Yu, I need to tell you something.
So serious. Is this about the Song family?
If I were to marry you,
What?
would you marry me and be my wife?
Wife? What does that mean?
It means Helian and Jiang Yu will be together forever.
Did I reel him in too hard? He thinks I'm a fool. The great young master of Jinzhou has a thing for fools. Oh.
Don't you like me? Don't you want to be with me forever and ever?
It's not that I like you that much, it's just, once I get my revenge, I still have to leave, go to where my mom is. So,
How did it come to this?
Hey you.
I'm crazy about you, you little fool.
Helian. Likes AU.
Helian likes AU. Then, AU. Does AU like Helian?
Can I? Am I allowed to like him?
Jiang Yu, I like you. I want to be with you forever and ever.
Helian. Don't think you can just spout nonsense, because you assume I don't understand. Hey you. I thought the young master of Jinzhou would be a sharp blade. Turns out he's a hopeless romantic. And he's blatantly trying to seduce me. Bad. Worse than me.
Since Helian is so eager to take care of Jiang Yu, then he can be considered half a backer for our Song family. Don't be too scared, even if things go south. He might, for Jiang Yu's sake. Let it go.
Dad, don't you think Jiang Yu is acting strange today?
Strange? She's mentally ill. She probably just needs time to adjust to the new place.
No, that's not it. Dad, I have this feeling that Jiang Yu might not be crazy at all.
What are you talking about? Huh? We were afraid she was faking it before, so we took her for an evaluation. The report clearly stated she does have mental health issues.
But Jiang Yu today was really off. Especially the look in her eyes. It was like she was watching from the sidelines. Or like she was waiting for the right moment.
Her father was a lunatic. What makes you think she's any better? Alright, enough. Go to your room and change your clothes.
So what? Did you not manage to sneak little AU back to your room last night? Couldn't sleep alone? Hey, what's with the act?
Can't even shut you up with food.
Mr. Chairman, we can go now.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Taking my little AU to the hospital.
The doctor is no good.
AU. How about we eat an egg? Whoa. Slow down.
If the doctor figures out I'm faking this, Helian will skin me alive.
What? You got a problem with that?
So, in front of the doctor later, should I ham it up even more?
AU. Are you scared? Don't be afraid. I will definitely cure you. Once you're better, I'll make an honest woman out of you. AU. In a minute, I'll step out first. Then, this doctor will ask you some questions. You just answer whatever he asks. Let's not be scared. I'll be right outside waiting for you. Call me if anything happens. Okay?
Yu's not scared.
Then I'll just go out now.
Not scared. Yu.
It's Mom. Look.
Oh, Mom.
They're right here. Don't be scared of you. Mom missed you so much.
Yu.
Yu. You're not my mom. Yu. You're not. My Yu. Helian. Helian.
Yu. Yu, don't be afraid. I'm right here. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. I'm right here.
I've seen this kind of behavior in patients many times. I'm telling you this with full responsibility. The patient has experienced visual hallucinations, at the very least. To cure her, we first need to understand what she sees during these hallucinations, and identify the triggers that cause them.
What do I need to do?
As the patient's closest family member, you must first provide her with a strong sense of security. Let her feel your love. Only then can she find the courage to face the fears inside her.
Silly. I like you. I really, really like you. Trust me. I will definitely help you escape the cage in your heart. Dispel the darkness around you. And let you bathe in the sunlight once more.
Helian. Since I used despicable means to steal your love, then I'll give you my life.
These are the visual hallucinations the doctor said Jiang Yu has.
I truly don't know how much pain that silly girl is in. To hallucinate so many terrifying scenes.
Have you asked Jiang Yu? Were the paintings Song Shuiyan exhibited really hers?
No. I'll find out what I want to know on my own. Why should I get answers by causing her more pain? I can find out with a snap of my fingers. No need to upset her. I just want her to live a happy life.
Then what do you want to find out? Song Shuiyan.
Not enough. I want to investigate the entire Song family. And how her mother really died.
Helian is really angry. Fine. What about Song Shuiyan's art exhibition? Are we still holding it?
Yes. Not only are we holding it, we're making it a grand spectacle. I want the whole country to know about this genius painter from Yangcheng.
You're not the only fan she's fooled, so what if she stepped on you to get ahead? Is your need for revenge really that strong?
I don't care if she fooled me. But what Song Shuiyan did to Jiang Yu, I'm going to make them pay for every last bit of it. I hope the Song family enjoys this bloody opening act. HMPH.
All right. You give the orders, I'll carry them out. Let's go.
Today, he is so gentle, seems especially patient. Changed his approach. You.
I'm very happy today. Because when you were scared, you thought of me first.
Yan is happy. You is happy too.
But I'm a little angry today. Because I found out I was being used.
Could it be that Helian discovered I was using him?
Song Shuiyan actually dared to deceive me. She took over your painting. And stepped on my shoulders to climb up. I'm going to kill her.
Luckily, he didn't find out I was using him. Otherwise, I'd be dead for sure. Yan, fighting is bad. You can't fight. If you get hurt, I'll be heartbroken.
No fighting. No fighting. Now, teasing this so-called little fool is much more fun than before. You. Thank you for choosing me to be the blade of your revenge.
No wonder you're the genius writer backed by Golden State's Crown Prince. Ms. Song, you're not just beautiful, you're incredibly talented at painting too. I admire you so much. Yeah, absolutely. I really like you too.
Thank you.
Look, it's President He.
He's just a lucky lunatic. What's so great about him? Jiang Yu, once I retire and make a name for myself, Helian will be mine. Mr. He, long time no see. Thank you for hosting this exhibition for me. How pretentious. You. Come here. You. Long time no see. Did you miss me?
Yeah, I can't wait to see you, the genius painter, fall from grace, and become a public enemy.
That's strange. Did Song Shuiyan paint this?
Finally, you're here.
What do you mean by that, Vice President Chen?
Exactly what I said. You're dressed like a Qing dynasty empress, and this painting is so spooky, it doesn't look like your work at all. But I've heard you hired someone to paint this for you.
No way. Are you saying these paintings aren't by Miss Song?
Ms. Song is the genius writer that Mr. He personally acknowledged. Why would she need a ghost painter? That's probably nonsense.
Vice President Shin, you can eat whatever you want, but you can't just go around saying things like that. Without proof, it's just slander.
Don't get upset yet, Miss Song. This touring exhibition is funded and organized by our Dingshan group, as the vice president. I naturally want to believe you, but someone has come forward claiming that he's the one who actually painted this. As the organizer, we have the right to know the truth. That's not too much to ask, is it?
Isn't Huang Shun in Yangqing? How did he end up in Xinjin's hands?
Take a good look, Boss Huang. Do you recognize our esteemed artist, Miss Song?
Yes. She's Miss Song from the Song family in Yangcheng. The final painting on display at the gallery today was the one Miss Song hired me to paint for her.
You're lying. That's a lie. Who put you up to this? Mr. He. Please believe me. I painted all these works myself.
I trust my own judgment, Miss Song. I'm sure you can prove your innocence. Bring the materials. Let Miss Song paint right now to clear her name. Prove your innocence.
Paint on the spot.
Miss Song. This concerns my reputation. Please do your best.
Isn't that our dear Zuyan?
The final stop of the exhibition is actually a live stream.
What's she doing standing there, playing mascot? Miss Song, you may begin.
Bro, what's going on?
It's a nationwide live stream.
Wow, there's even a live broadcast.
I don't even know how to mix colors.
What am I supposed to paint? Mr. He. I'm not feeling well today. Can we do this another day?
I'll give you 10 more minutes. If you can't paint anything, I'll have someone paint for you.
Song Zuyan, you big fraud. I thought only one piece was ghost painted. I didn't know you couldn't even start a stroke. Song Zuyan, is this how you betray your fans' trust? You shameless fraud. Get out. Song Zuyan, so this is how you cheat his fans. You shameless liar. Get out.
Get out.
Get out of Jinzhou. Out.
Just try to leave. Didn't I tell you? If you can't paint it, I'll find someone to paint it for you. Ayu. Go show everyone what you want to paint.
What's going on? Wasn't the ghost painter that Huang Shun guy?
Go on. Take back what's rightfully yours. I've always been right here. Always.
Song Shuiyan, you have no shame. Your Song family bullied Ayu so badly, and even stole her paintings. I'll skin you alive.
Who do you think you are? How dare you hit me? I'm the eldest daughter of the Song family of Yangqing.
Zai.
Shameless.
Done.
Oh my god, it's Night Sun. This original piece was a masterpiece that sold for 9 figures back in the day. Look, the style really is the same as Song Zuyan's. I thought Yi Weizheng was lying. Never thought she could actually paint. Impressive.
Good work, you. Naples yellow again. You seemed really good at mixing this color.
I love this color. Because it's the color of the sun. The sun symbolizes hope and freedom.
No way. I'm the real Song family heiress. You lunatic. How do you have such artistic talent? You stole everything from me. It's not fair. It's not fair. Let go of me. I can't accept this.
Excellent. My little genius artist. Tired? Zai, take you to get some rest.
Ah, old fox. Your silly wife really has some skills.
This is the lounge, Ayu. You can rest here for now. I'll go get you something good to eat. Be good and wait for me.
Impossible. It can't be. I'm a genius painter. All of this should only belong to me. Impossible. Jiang Yu. It's you.
Song Shuiyan. Are you satisfied with the gift I gave you today?
Jiang Yu. So it really was you. Playing crazy. You played the part damn well.
Wrong. I wasn't playing crazy. I really am crazy.
Jiang Yu. If Helian finds out you've been using him, your fate will be even worse than mine.
If I can drag your entire Song family down with me, every last one of you, then being cut into 1,000 pieces by him would be worth it, but your fate will be far worse than that.
Jiang Yu. Our Song family raised you, at the very least. Yet you repay kindness with betrayal. You ungrateful wretch. A madman who belongs in the shadows.
My mother's death, my grandfather's death, and everything I've suffered through all these years. I will take it all back, one by one. Dear sister, you mustn't break down. Stay sharp. Wait for me at the old house. Wait until I fight my way back. Okay. Helian.
You're still awake.
Whoa.
Jiang Yu, you know the old saying, thunder roars in the heart, yet the face remains a placid lake. Such a man is fit to be a great general.
So it wasn't a hallucination just now. He saw everything.
Jiang Yu. Say something.
Will you kill me?
Yes. I'll ask a question, and you answer it. When did you decide to start seducing me?
A week before the funeral. Miss Xiaohe said you'd be coming, so I started planning.
So everything you did was to seduce me?
Yes.
The night before the funeral, you snuck into my room.
That's right.
I wasn't feeling well. What did you do?
There was a painting in your room. Inside that painting, I mixed in some boar stimulant.
Enough. If it wasn't me who came, would you have chosen to seduce him instead?
No. Because I wouldn't have met anyone else. And besides, even if I did meet them, they couldn't help me. I wouldn't take that risk.
They'd be useless, so you were sure I'd help you?
Not really sure. You're the Crown Prince of Jinzhou. What kind of woman haven't you seen? In your eyes, I'm just a crazy, foolish burden.
Say that again. I really want to know, what's so special about me? What made you bet your innocence on me?
You are the CEO of Dingshan Group, the future heir of the He family, the head of the union.
Not that.
What else?
Me. From the inside to the outside.
I'm handsome, a warrior, and easy to hook when it comes to romance.
So you thought I was an easy catch on my second visit to the old house and decided to hunt me then?
The Song family has always wanted me dead. Every time, I was truly determined. Including the first time. And the time I set fire to the wooden building. I'm sorry. I used you. Do whatever you want with me.
I know you're not afraid of death. But when did I say I'd kill you?
But I deceived you.
Plenty of people have deceived me. But to fool me for 2 whole months, you're the first. My heart was already all broken up. Then finally, a girl moved in. But she only thinks about how to use me. Tell me, am I the unluckiest person in the world?
I'm sorry.
Look at me. Jiang Yu, look at me. You haven't wronged anyone. And you certainly haven't wronged me. I'm willing to be used by you.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
I made you breakfast. Try it.
You know how to make breakfast?
Learned it from my mom.
It's good.
Actually, there's something I've been wanting to tell you.
I don't want to hear it.
That thing the Song family has always wanted. It's in my hands.
Wow. You're good at hiding things. Yeah, very good.
Grandpa gave it to me. I want to give it to you.
I'm not interested in small change.
It's not exactly small change. Grandpa's tea plantation is worth a lot of money.
Then it's small change. I can give you 100 times that.
Then hold on to it for me for now, okay? The will is right there.
I'm tired. I'm going back to sleep.
No, Helian.
Helian. Helian.
Mom. It's all ruined. Everything's ruined. I've lost everything, Mom.
Helian, don't be afraid. It's okay. Old Song, think of something, quick.
What can I do? Now the whole country is calling her a fraud and saying she abused Jiang Yu. Those reporters and buyers have been camped out since last night outside the old house. If we hadn't called the police, they'd have stormed in screaming.
That Wang Shun, how did he end up in Shenlue's hands? Didn't he sign a confidentiality agreement?
It's Helian. Helian arranged all of this. Dad, Mom, Jiang Yu is not crazy. She's perfectly normal.
What nonsense are you talking?
The medical reports are right here.
There's something wrong with Jiang Yu's mind. Otherwise, how could she paint those monstrous things?
She was faking it all. All of this was her scheme. She's using Helian to get her revenge. She told me herself. She will come back to kill. She'll take all of our lives. Mom, it's true. Everything I'm saying is true. This was all her scheme. And Helian. He forced me to paint live, all to get revenge for her.
What else did Jiang Yu say?
You didn't see it. The look in Jiang Yu's eyes. It was like she could devour someone.
Helian, don't be afraid. It's okay.
Don't be scared.
If Helian really wants revenge for Jiang Yu, then the deaths of Jiang Shua and the old man, he'll get to the bottom of it sooner or later. And that ticking time bomb with Gook, once it explodes, our Song family will be utterly destroyed.
What are we going to do? The ghost painting scandal is already out. The outside is full of buyers demanding compensation for breach of contract. That's billions. Even if we sold the old mansion, we couldn't cover it.
The will.
Right. The old master's will. Butler Gu.
Master.
Quickly. Go find that person named Sui. Bring her back to me. She was closest to Jiang Yu. She must know where the will is. Go now.
Yes. Suhi?
Yu. Steward Yu.
Be a good girl and go back to the Song family. Spare yourself the pain. Where do you think you're going?
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Tie her up.
Helian. What's wrong?
I dropped my pen. Let me get it. I need to go to the Peacekeepers Union later. Come back with me.
Okay.
Miss Ayu. Mr. He.
Butler Gu, you're an old hand at the Song household. You must know a lot of the family's secrets.
Mr. He. I'm just a servant, Mr. He. Please, let me go, I beg you.
That depends on how much truth you can spit out. So talk. Why did Jiang Shuhe marry Yang Bayan? Why did Yang Bayan want to kill Jiang Shuhe?
Well,
Quite loyal, aren't you? But you better think this through. If you walk out of this guild unharmed today, do you think Song Qian will let you off?
Wait. I'll talk. It was Su Sunying. Su Sunying drugged the young lady, then she had her delivered to Yang Bayan's bed. And it was Song Qian who provoked Yang Bayan. She knew Yang Bayan had a strong possessive streak towards Miss Shuhe, and the old master insisted on giving half his fortune to Miss Shuhe. Song Qian couldn't take it. So she deliberately provoked Yang Bayan, saying Miss Shuhe was having an affair. That's why.
Why did you betray me, Jiang Shuhe? Jiang Shuhe. I loved you so much, yet you went with another man.
I didn't.
You dare lie to me.
How dare you lie to me?
You can only be mine. You're tainted now. I'll kill you. You're tainted. You're tainted.
So, my grandfather was killed by him.
It was. After the old man found out about how Miss Shuha died back then, he got so angry he fell ill. He rewrote his will again, saying he wanted to leave everything to Miss Ai. Song Qian didn't get the will, and he was furious. He refused to treat the old man, and just like that, he was dragged out until he died. Miss Ayu, I'm telling the truth. I had absolutely nothing to do with any of this. Miss Ayu. Please, Miss Ayu. I'm begging you, let me go.
Please, you're the one who threw my mother into the river. You people killed my mother. These hands of yours are filthy.
Ayu. Let's go home. Ayu. I have to go away for a bit. When I get back, we'll go to Yangcheng. This time, when I go back, I'll make things right for you. Okay?
Alien. Thank you.
Ayu. Your dawn is coming soon.
Oh, right. About the will.
For the time being. For now, I'll have Xiaohe stay with you.
Xiaohe. Xiaohe. I've missed you so much.
Ayu. I've missed you too.
Have a seat, Xiaohe.
It's all thanks to Chairman He this time. He's had people watching over me in secret. Otherwise, Song Qian would have dragged me back long ago. You were right about him, Ayu. He's a good man. Oh, that reminds me. Now that Helian knows the truth about your situation, and the Song family is finished, where do we go from here? Back at the old house, didn't we already decide? Once the dust settles, we're leaving. Back at the old house, didn't we decide? Once all this is over, we'll leave. Even if Helian is watching you closely now, you'll always have a chance to slip through his fingers.
Ayu. If I really let you go, would you leave me?
Chairman, you're here.
Ayu. Don't tell me, Chairman, his feelings for you aren't one-sided. Have you fallen for Chairman He?
How could I possibly like him? I'm actually just...
Oh my god, why are you so flustered? Ayu. Chairman, his affection for you has always been out in the open. So you've long accepted it, gotten used to it, even adapted to it. You need to actively face your own feelings. If you like him, I won't take you with me, okay?
Sister Xiaohe. Thank you.
House.
Chairman, this is.
Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer. Get away. Get away, now. Ayu, Mom will always love you.
Mom, Ayu will always be by your side.
So all this time, you've been trapped in this little square world, gazing up at the sun.
You're back. Yeah.
What's wrong?
Why the tears?
You know, if I hadn't turned back, if I hadn't gone to that estate or attended that funeral, would you? Would you even exist?
But you came.
That's just the reality. Yes, I came. Thank goodness I did.
Steward Gu must have been taken by Helian's people. Otherwise, how could the police not find him? They're really trying to drive us into a corner.
We can't stay here. Pack your things. Come with me now.
Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
Jiang Yu. I'm going to kill you. Chairman.
Are you hurt?
I think he's fine.
Shuayan, are you okay? Jiang Yu, you've really outdone yourself. You've been wanting to make a comeback, haven't you? I never thought you actually had the skills to cozy up to Helian. You're trying to destroy the Song family, aren't you?
HMPH.
Helian, you and Jiang Yu today. What exactly were you up to? Let's cut to the chase. Save everyone some time.
According to Butler Gu's testimony, you're suspected of abetting rape and murder, imprisoning a minor, and criminal neglect of the elderly, for the latter two charges. We have Suhe's witness testimony, and Yenching Medical University's records of abandonment of treatment. What's left for you to argue?
You're really good at listing charges. Even if I committed a crime, it's not your Peacekeepers Union's place to handle it. That's a matter for the Yenching police.
AU. You should take revenge on your own enemies, with your own hands.
Helian, I never imagined you'd go to such lengths for this Jiang Yu. Even if you list countless charges, none of them carry the death penalty. We just spend the rest of our lives in a Peacekeepers Union cell. I'm not afraid. So what if I rot in prison for life? You have no right to deal with us privately. Helian, you have no right.
And what about buying coca?
What?
Never mind that you bought a huge amount of coca after old Master Song died. Just the fact that you mixed coca into the tea you were selling. That's enough to get you killed 10,000 times over.
What? When did the peacekeeping union catch the drug dealers? Why hasn't there been any news from Yangqing?
Take them to the peacekeeping union.
Yes. Take them away. Chairman, your bleeding is abnormal. Did you injure your brachial artery? Doctor. Where's the doctor? Doctor.
The doctor didn't follow us into the mountains.
What? He didn't come. Stop shouting.
I won't die.
Where's Jiang Yu? She was just here. Suhi is gone too.
Once all this settles down, we'll leave. Even if Helian is watching you closely, there will be a chance to escape his grasp.
I'll go look for them.
Li Meng. Take some men yourself. And search along the mountain road we came from. If you do find them, don't bring them back. Whatever she asks from you, just give it to her.
Chairman. I think the two of them probably.
Go. Now.
Yes.
You barged into my life out of nowhere. And I love it. I don't care what it costs, it doesn't matter. But you? Did you ever really care about me? From the very beginning? Was it all just a game to you?
Ayu, slow down. This might sting a bit. Just bear with me. Why are you crying?
I'm not. I'm just hungry. My mouth's just watering in the wrong place.
Tell me, what's really going on?
Where did you go just now?
I went to get the first aid kit.
Then why didn't you tell me?
You. Why?
Why didn't you tell me?
I was in a hurry. I didn't know where the first aid kit was. I had to go find Sister Xiaohe.
I thought you didn't want me anymore. I thought you and Sister Xiaohe ran off together.
Why would I not want you?
I think you never really liked me. You were just afraid I wouldn't help you get revenge. That you were using me.
Helian. For the first 19 years of my life, Jiang Yu. Only my mom and Sister Xiaohe were ever good to me. To be honest, I don't really know what romantic love between a man and a woman is. But right now, I only have one thought. Helian and AU should be together forever. Always. Always together. Actually, I don't know if this counts as love. I just...
AU. Are you saying you'll be my girlfriend?
Shouldn't it be wife?
Fine. Either is fine. Whatever you want.
As long as it's with you, anything is fine.
Are you? Let's bring Mom home. Found it.
Ayo. You have to take good care of yourself. Mom is always here.
Ayu. Can you tell me what Mom looked like?
Mom was very beautiful. She had an oval face, a small mole on the bridge of her nose, and 2 little dimples when she smiled. She was the most beautiful woman in the world.
Then can you ask Mom for me where she wants to rest?
Mom says she wants to be with me. She doesn't want to be left alone in Yangcheng. All these years. It's so dark down there.
Then we'll bury her in Jinju, in the He family's private cemetery. Okay? Jiang. Go spend some time with Mom.
Mom, I missed you so much. Goodbye.
My Ayo.
Ayu. What's wrong, Ayu?
Mom's gone.
Ayu. What did Mom say to you before she left?
She said thank you.
Me? She thanked me? Then, does that mean she accepted me?
Thank you for leading me out of 19 years of endless rain. The sun in Jinzhou. It's truly beautiful.
You are too. I didn't want to keep you waiting, so I had someone bring it over early. The will is hidden in the painting, right?
You. When did you know I was faking it? That I was using you.
A long time ago. You little liar.
This is so embarrassing. I got found out so early on. And I kept pretending to be a fool in front of him.
Sweetie. Looking for a hole to crawl into.
How did you figure it out?
You have a quirk in your paintings. All the yellow you use is the standard mix of Naples yellow. But this treasure is different. The yellow used in this treasure painting was meticulously mixed by you. Bright yellow. It means when you painted this, it wasn't just to fulfill your duty to Song Shuiyin. There's something fishy about it. Right?
And then?
1 week before the treasure was exhibited, I also had someone acquire Black Knight, Suspended Sun, from Song Shuiyan's hands. The sun on that painting also uses bright yellow, exactly the same as this treasure. It means the two paintings were completed by you at the same time. But why was this treasure painting delayed for a week before the exhibition auction? If it was Song Shuiyan trying to use her grandfather's death to drive up the price, she should have delayed it for 2 weeks, waited until after her grandfather's funeral to hold the auction. But she didn't. It means this painting was hidden by you from the very start. She only found it later. They're both paintings you did. Why did you specifically hide this one? There's something fishy about this painting. Am I right?
He's the chairman of the union, the CEO of Dingshan Group, the heir to the He family. He possesses absolutely keen insight. How could I naively believe he was just a lovesick fool?
The thing the Song family has been desperately trying to find, with all their might, was just hidden away by you. You silly little genius. What a patient little hunter. It's all a trap. You had me running in circles. Scared?
When you found out. Aren't you mad?
Why would I be? Jiang Yu. Helian, I've never thought I was lucky. The only time fate was kind to me was in the summer when I was 27. It sent a little fool to my side. I was determined to cure her. But she wasn't sick at all. Isn't that a blessing? Why would I be angry? I willingly let you use me.
So that Will hasn't been here for a while, right?
Yeah. On that tea mountain, all the coca plants were seized. Knowing the air doesn't mean much anymore.
They're all mine. Mine. They're all mine. What are you doing here?
Just came to see you.
Mom. Mom. Where are my parents?
Stop shouting. They're already dead. Don't worry, sis. I carried out the execution myself.
Jiang Yu. Jiang Yu. You dare to kill? I'm going to kill you.
Fine. I'll be waiting.
Hello, are you a member of the union? Could you please help verify this patient's basic information? Would that be okay?
Song Xuyan, 25 years old.
A suspect patient transferred from Haicheng by the union.
President, he has already given the order. Please have your hospital implement lifetime confinement management.
Thank you for your trouble. That's her, Song Xuyan. That fraudulent painter.
Yeah. She's already gone mad.
You're lying. I'm not crazy. She's the crazy one. I'm not crazy.
True, being exposed in front of the entire nation. That kind of shock is too much for anyone. Losing one's mind is pretty normal. Oh, right. A while back, there was another one named Yan Bayan, also transferred here from the union. But here, we haven't finalized his treatment plan yet. Could you help us inquire about it?
How is he?
Much worse. I heard he killed his own wife. His mind suffered a severe shock. When he was first transferred to our hospital, we examined him. He seems to see his dead wife all the time. He's terrified. It's like, he's forever trapped on the day he killed her.
Just like Song Xuyan. We absolutely cannot let him die. He must live. Live a long, long life.
Okay.
Song Xuyan, Yan Bayan. This hopeless ending is for you.
Jiang Yu. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Go raid his house. Ayu. Your day has finally dawned. This dilapidated cage can no longer contain your heart that yearns for freedom. Ayu. Do you like it?
I do.
I've already bought this place. I gave it a new name. Now it's called The Return. From now on, this place is yours. You can paint whatever you want here.
You've collected so many of my paintings. You must have studied them a bit, right? This time, it's your turn to draw me.
I'll draw you. Maybe not. I have some things to do.
Come on. Just draw me once, please. Just this once. Please.
This is...
Honey, honey, honey.
Just this once, okay? Go, ham.
I'm ready. All done. Let me see.
I'll have to go out for something.
Where are you going?
I have to go back to the guild for something.
Let me take a look. Show it to me.
I'll let you see it next time.
Just one look.
Next time.
Hurry up.
I really will let you see it next time.
Fine, don't show me then. Then starting today, I'll sleep with Ziyi.
No more hugs for you. Don't look.
It's so ugly. How did you even manage to draw this?
It belongs to the abstract style.
You're the one who's about to go crazy.
Then don't look at it. Give it back to me. Just hand it over. No, give it to me.
My flawless reputation, not giving it to you.
Then from now on, I'll draw a portrait of you every day. You teach me. Okay?
I'll reluctantly agree.
Hey you. If I get to spend the rest of my life with you, then Helian will never know bitterness again. Everything in this world, except for you, I desire nothing else.